Hey guys, so this is a new Friday blog video for what is today? Can't remember the date. So this is another new Friday blog video. This one's going to be on maintaining your chainsaw. So right here we just got a typical gas chainsaw. So some of the stuff that I'll just show you on maintaining can also apply for electric chainsaws as well. So one of the most important things is the tightness of your chain, the proper tension on it. As you can see here, this is basically the proper adjustment that you would want on your chain. You don't want there to be way too much slack. But if you do put a brand new chain on your saw though, and probably over the first couple of uses, the chain will start to loosen a little bit, which chains do stretch though, which that's just totally normal. Now a way to adjust the tension on the chain, see it's just this screw here. You just turn it in just to make the chain tighter, and then turn it out to make it looser. But have these screws just slightly loose a little bit, and then like have your bar kind of pull it up a little bit. That way, just to make it easier to have it to tighten up the chain. Now you don't want it way too tight, otherwise you'll have a hard time trying to move the chain. You kind of want to be able to move it like this. So that's pretty good, and this is basically the amount of slack that you want right there. So now when your chain gets like really loose, it makes it much more dangerous to use it. Your chain can actually fly off, and it could possibly fly and hit you. So yeah, and another very important thing is, let me fix my camera so y'all can see that a little bit better. And yeah, always make sure that the teeth on your chain is sharp, just like you see on these, which apparently this is a fairly new unit, so they're still fairly sharp. This thing's only been used a couple times. So that's basically, like if they are dull, like if you have a hard time trying to cut something, then it's probably a good idea to just sharpen your chain, or just simply just replace your chain, which you could just do that, and you could just take your old chain to a small engine shop, and they could sharpen it for you. And for any chainsaw, whether if it's gas or electric, always check to make sure that you have enough oil in your oil tank, though, just so before you start using it. You don't want this. Now you don't ever want to run them out of oil. The oil is for to lubricate the bar and chain. And I can flip the saw back over. Now just from underneath, somewhere, if I can find it, somewhere underneath there will be a screw. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. That screw is that's an adjustment screw. You could adjust it either way to allow either less oil coming to lubricate your bar and chain. You just turn it in for less oil, then turn it out for if you want more oil. And so that's how you would adjust that screw. And a way to check the amount of oil that you're getting from your bar is like put like a piece of cardboard from like right here, and then just start the saw and then just rev it. Usually when you do rev it and when this bar is turning, you're supposed to see some oil coming out. So that's basically what you would want. And then for maintenance on gas chainsaws, which will comply to also for string trimmers and leaf blowers too, is check your air filter. Let me just get this one off just to check it to make sure that it's all clean, which in this case, since this is a fairly new saw, this filter is clean. Usually if it's all dirty and stuff, you could just blow it with compressed air, like with this one, since it's a paper style filter. Now if it's just really, really dirty, then you might just want to go ahead and replace it. Now if your machine has a foam filter, which you don't really quite see foam filters that much on chainsaws, which basically all you can just do is just wash them off with soap and water, let it dry, and then put some oil on the filter. And also even check the condition of your spark plug too, just to make sure it's not all fouled or anything. So yeah. And also make sure you also even check your chain brake to make sure that it's working. Which in this case, you're not really, there's no way you can't even move the chain, which you can't. Now don't be doing kind of like what I'm doing here. This is kind of doing it with bare hands. You really want to just wear gloves. So yeah. And there's not really much that I can possibly think of for now. So I guess just before I end the video, I guess I can just give y'all a little cold start. So I'll do that. Alright, so I'll start it up, and I'll just also give y'all a little short cutting video too. Alright, so turn it on, choke, apply primes, brake on. Alright. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about. Sometimes, well, the more that you do use your chainsaw, you do want to actually take off your bar and chain and clean up your bar, because sometimes some chainsaws will have little small holes, which therefore to allow oil to get from inside the bar. Sometimes they can clog up, and it wouldn't allow the bar and chain to get its proper lubrication. So yeah, and also even take this cover off and also clean up all the oily wood shavings and whatnot too. And so yeah, and so that's what. Nothing much to it on maintaining your chainsaw. So I'll let y'all go. So hope y'all enjoyed this Friday blog video, and I'll see y'all next Friday. So thanks for watching.